All right, what is going on, everyone? Mick Chicken Strip 69 here, bringing you part 12 of Horizon Zero Dawn, played up on the PC. And in this one, we're gonna continue on with that side quest that we missed called the Sisters' Vengeance, and then we're gonna keep moving on other ones because the cauldron took a little longer than expected. So, with that said, we all know the drill. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, sit down, kick your feet up, relax, and most importantly, enjoy the video. Here we go.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet.
Hello.
Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
I was saying here.
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? Huh. No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down.
She's coming for us!
Wait, what?
All right, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
Did they really try to trap me? Seriously? You knew that wasn't gonna go well.
There are chains in the cart. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Follow the trail. Yep. Lead me right to it. How far? Don't know. Probably should call it my strider. Might as well. Come on. Come on. Here we go. I'm actually kind of glad I did, because this could have taken me a lot longer.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Oh, someone's in here. Yeah.
Zaid says hands off or
The Nora,
price at auction.
yeah, Nora girl's in
Sounds
here.
like Nakoa's here. And I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Damn it. Y'all need to try a lot better than that. Y'all suck. Oh, I couldn't even see his head, and yet I still hit it. Is that it? Is there one more?
Is someone there?
I hear him. Are they up in the top? Yeah, I think they're up in the top.
Easier when I was a kid. Prisoners. Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Help us get out of here.
Okay.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked. You'll need a key to get us out. One of Zaid's men should have it.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right, let's go find the key. Wait, it's telling me to go back here. Ooh.
Can't carry more.
Which guard had the key? This one? There we go. Got it. Alright, let's go rescue these captives. All of them. No? No? Okay, let's just leave them
You're
there.
back. I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
Eyes on me, lads.
Come on.
Only a hit.
Damn, they got a lot of health.
Guide this through the heart of my foe.
Let's see if you got enough health to. Oh, maybe not.
Only a little. I'm not coming back from this one.
Oh, that's why. It's Zaid.
Nothing but air.
That's why he has a lot of health. But he was knocked down until. Yeah. I killed the other one.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go so he could have his men grab me later.
And after?
Said he was going to sell me into slavery like the other poor bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time and kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt his pride.
You've been through a lot.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
You're not even going to try to go back? What about Jan?
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even if they would, I wouldn't go. They can burn for all I care. As for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt, but at least he'll know I'm safe.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
Yes. Yes, you should. Actually, I think going to this campfire is going to be just a bit faster. Because now we can cross over. Bypass him.
They saw us.
Ah, who cares? And since we did all those hunting trials,
Captain Ursa.
makes it easier for the hunter's lodge up ahead. Ah!
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent.
Not imagine when I was a boy. Probably gonna be a limit here when I can get off, have to get off my strider. Yeah, here.
Treat. It's quite a show.
Better leave this mount here.
Tribes do, but I'll just mind my own.
Yeah. Can't take my mount any further.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
Watch
How long
out
do we
for
have
the
to wait?
Osram
What am I
merchants.
supposed
They'll
to do?
as soon cheat
What am I
as
supposed to
look at you.
do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
Yes.
Watch out for the Osram.
I'm sorry, but that's
What's going
what
on?
has to happen.
Olin's in there somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian.
That's
Said
what I
she
said.
was captain of the Vanguard.
City's locked down.
We have finally made it to Meridian,
It's always the merchants who suffer.
home of literally everything.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
Yeah, that's right, Aaron. You tell him what's up. Give me rite of passage. I am a freaking seeker, yo.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry.
Do not
I know she was special to you.
talk down
to
to
me.
me. Respect my authority.
Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long
You
as I'm
guess.
there to witness the search.
Okay.
I need to see Olin's place.
Well, let's go then.
Okay. Come on.
I'm gonna turn that place inside and out. Damn, there's a lot
So
going
many
on.
people here all talking at once.
Yeah.
How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Okay, where are we going, Aaron? I mean, I wish you were a little faster, you know.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Respect my authority. Authority.
How long will Avad hide in his blood for blood?
Oh, what do we got going on here?
How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself!
Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Damn. Ursa's murder. Now we gotta deal with another one. Another case.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Subtle.
subtle.
Uh-huh.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azeram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Nothing gets through.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Okay, what do we got here?
Fine, good.
A lot of metal here.
Stacked
Could be just what I
ingots.
need. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Okay. I don't really care about Olin's family.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
What are those? Bronze? Copper? Probably copper ingots. Let's see if that gets through it. Yeah. Nothing gets through it, huh?
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
When you said it, nothing can get through it. No. Wanted to prove you wrong. And did I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Jesus.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Okay. And
Olin
his
kept a
journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
Or
No
just
doubt
little
now.
scribbles.
Olin knew I was.
Sometimes journals are just like scribbles, just like Indiana Jones. He just draws.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Thing in my ear.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you, through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
Yep, basically.
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on
Well,
my own.
I gotta go to the Hunter's Lodge and stuff
Lets you
first.
see the unseen.
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
I mean, I've been helping everybody else out. I mean, come on. You gave me access to this. You know, gave me full access to Meridian. So I mean,
Don't forget to stock up
shit.
before you're on the road.
You there? Can you help me?
I don't know,
Just a
can
moment
I?
of your Time. Please. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors. with her
Interesting
second
beard.
sight.
I like the look
If
though.
only
It
you'd use
works.
to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Been all over the city, and I can't find.
Okay.
I'll see a shard just to look.
Okay, it looks like there's a couple things here.
Don't pass up these good.
One's up here. I think.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Okay, that's inside the Hunter's Lodge.
Buy what you need.
So many different side quests and stuff in here. Does it actually show? Okay, it does.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. A shrine was built there to ward off the machines. Its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried, in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone.
Oh my god, there's so much dialogue in this shit.
I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
All right. Finally. I want to finish all this dialogue stuff. So, episode's probably going to be just a little bit longer than normal.
Able-bodied adventurers.
Able-bodied adventurer.
Name's Vilgun.
I'm I'm a Horizon pirate.
Good shards. Enough to buy
Yarder.
coming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like.
There's no way
If we learn how they do it,
I'd wear something like that he's wearing on his face.
to all the tribes.
Can you imagine the
valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it?
weird vision it would give you?
They're not made of straw.
Jeez.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way
Anvil of the
around
moon.
the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp,
You just can't help yourself, can you?
miss that, can you? Payment on return.
No. Bid up front. Rest later.
You
On
need
completion.
To win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well, then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
You'll see. Right. Oh, we got a little. Come on. There we go. Hello.
The sun. King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain-hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
Hell yeah, that's the kind of shit you
What
want.
do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Oh, so there's more trials. Great.
What do I do with these
Hooray.
marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon.
There's more trials.
Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Damn it. Alright, last thing. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave this part here and start that for the next part. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, drop a sub, like the video, drop a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts on the video and whatever else is on your mind. Any comment's a good comment. Make sure to also check out my Discord, Trovo, and Twitch. I'm live on Trovo and Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 Mountain Time, 8 Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. But with that said, you all take care. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.